everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming along today. Just little bits on my book today, nothing real big. I kind of wanted to talk about page extensions. I don't know if some of you do this or not, but I don't chop off my pages, to make them even. And so by the time you get to the outside ones, they're kind of short. And I don't mind my pages not completely even. I just kind of like them when they're not even. But sometimes, like I said, when you get to the end, they're like super short. So I just was going to talk about some things to do to add on the edges. Of course, you can put lace. And on this one, I took a piece of paper that I had a border design on two sides, folded it in half, glued part to this side of the paper, but I have it sticking out, probably like a 1/4 of an inch. Can you see that? I wonder if I put it up closer. So it's adding about a 1/4 of an inch to the page. So when I fold it over, that has a little bit wider of a page now. So I'm going to glue that down. And you could use these as pockets. It's getting so chunky, I don't think I better do any more pockets than what I have. Let me poke a pin in here. It's kind of globby. There, that's a little better. And then I added some lace also, which made it go a little longer. Then on this page, I did kind of a snippet strip. So with those pieces sticking out, that adds a little bit more. And lace again. And back here, I just added a strip to this side of the page, but it's sticking out past the page, and then some lace also. Because my back pages, like the very front and back, were really short. Now once I get these bound, it'll push them back together a little bit more in the middle. But I know you can put ruffles, paper ruffles, fabric ruffles. So if you have any other suggestions, I'd love to hear them, if there's things that you do to extend your pages. But I like having things sticking out. Okay, there were a couple things I was going to glue. I still have a bit to go, and tomorrow is the deadline, I believe. This is some of my tissue paper that I got at Dollar Tree. Oh, and I ended up, so let me glue this on and then I can show you. This, I'm gluing it onto the paper bag that I had folded and put in the middle, but I kind of redid my paper bag. So I will show you here in a minute, or a few seconds. I don't think I have a bag here. So anyway, the bag had, I don't know, do you call it gussets on the side and stuff? So when I opened the pocket, it was like a double pocket, but it was so thick, so I opened up the bag and refolded it and just made it a flat pocket. I still have to finish this envelope. I don't know what I'm going to put on here yet. I've got a little bit, but not, oh, it's not done. Let's see. I will do a final flip through once I'm finished. I know there was something else I was going to glue, so I have to glue this onto part of my poster board to make it thicker. It'll just be a journaling card. Trying to hurry up and get this video done because I have oral surgery in a little bit. So I wanted to have a video because I haven't done one in a little bit. This will just be a little journaling card. Sometimes I feel like I have to decorate everything, but when I look at other videos of people's projects, sometimes some of their journaling cards and tags are plain to go along with the print, and I think that looks really nice. So I'm trying to get myself not to decorate everything. And it's really hard for me to have pages that are blank. I like to have where you can write, but a lot of times I'll have a stencil or a stamp or something because it's hard for me to have blank things. It's like each page is a present or something that they get to open and look at. Maybe that's crazy, I don't know. Let me find my corner rounder. I am not looking forward to this surgery. I do not like going to the dentist and having things done in my mouth. As I was growing up, the dentist we went to, it was kind of creepy. He wasn't creepy, but it was in an old building upstairs, and it had dark, dark wood and dark hallways and dark, creaky stairs, and he wasn't a kid dentist, and he wasn't mean, but he just didn't have a whole lot of patience, and it was just not a good experience. I will have something else here besides that, but I wanted to put that in there. Seemed like there was something else that needed glued. Oh, I need to put a paper that'll remind me there's a pocket there. So I need to make a tag for that one. Just considering whether I should punch a hole there. Oh, this needs glued on. My pages are sliding everywhere. This is just torn from the paper bag. Let's see what it says. It was really hard with this book to find words to put on things and pockets, because with the swear words and the content of the book, there were a lot of things that were inappropriate. Okay, I was going to back this tag. It's kind of bumpy. This is from that free packaging I got at Dollar Tree from the trash that they were going to throw out. And so this has like the glue. I don't know if you can see the glue lines on there. So I was going to glue a piece of paper on here, a piece of coffee dyed paper, to cover that up. think I might need my liquid glue to do that. I don't know if the other one will hold well enough. Again, this one I think I'm just going to leave plain because there is so much on that page already. And it's going to be in a pocket. Okay. Let's see, I think I want this side to show. So today I have to figure out what I'm going to do for my cover. I kind of have something pictured in my head. We'll see if that works or not. I put this a little over on the page because when you coffee dye, the edges wrinkle, and then sometimes that's hard to glue down. And when I'm all done with mine, I'm anxious to look at the videos to see everybody else's. I haven't had the time to really watch them. Just having a hard time going through that. The brown is really, really thick. Oh, cut that one. And I will ink the edges of this one. Guess I didn't ink the back of the other one. I'll have to go back and do that if I remember. Okay. I am having trouble with this pocket staying glued. I don't know if you noticed if I was off screen or not, but it's going through the bottom. It's not supposed to. I don't know if it's because it's the ruffly edge of the coffee dyed papers, just not gluing, or what the deal is. I had to re-glue the side, but I noticed the top is coming undone now. I don't know what's going on. Get get my page back in order here so you can kind of see how it's going to look. So then the dark brown will just kind of stick out. So I think that looks good. And I do have a paper bag here. I realized. So when I was talking about the paper bag, it's got this here folded part here. And so when I had glued that down, hopefully you can see, I had that double thickness there. So there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 thicknesses on this side and 4 thicknesses then on that side, and it was too much. So I cut the side of the bag down, unfolded the whole thing, and then glued it flat. If that makes sense. Well, I better go. It's almost time for me to leave. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it very much. And you all have a wonderful day. Bye.